Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Are we doing good? Are we having a good time? I hope we are. I gotta make my stupid little cross posts, so give me 1 second. I'll use this photo of Simba because it's silly. Yesterday I spent the entire day working on a pride piece. Like I was going to fucking die if I didn't finish it that day. And uh he just decided enough is enough and laid on top of my tablet like a little shit because God forbid it's raining outside. There's no thunder, just the sound of rain made him fucking go crazy. I was like, Bud, baby boy, you need to get on medication. So we aren't working on the rabbit and dog animation today. Uh, because since I decided to be stupid and like fucking go absolutely off the fucking walls. Uh, uh. Turn that off. Um, on fully rendering like 8 characters, I'm like, okay, we need a proper full on break from hardcore stuff, especially since Art Fight is a month away. Yay! Art Fight just a month away. And yeah, so there's that we need to do. Not that we need to do, that we need to chill out on because it's getting bad. But the drive to art is beating me. It's punching me. Um, sorry. I just got I just got an ad for a monster fucker stamp rally, and that's beautiful. That is pure art right there, chat. Also, if you see in the little fucking corner, we finally have a little song guy. It is delayed when the like song starts playing and when it actually showcases. But aside from that, look at him. He's there. Now you guys know what VOD viewers. You know what I'm singing now. Now you can just like snag. Why is there a roach in my water bottle? Excuse me. How the fuck did you get in there? I hate it here. Give me 1 second, chat. It's like a baby roach. I hate it here, chat. It's like a freshly new water bottle. Hello. I'm not saying that name out loud, but hello and welcome. Um, but yeah, so let's fucking hop into it. Let's just. I'm not saying that out loud. Shame on you, child. Portrait got a redesign. If you don't know who Portrait is, she's my little clown girl. Here she is. She got a full on redesign. A lot of traumas happened, so now she looks normal. She's still a living doll, but that's whatever. Um, but we're giving her a little redesign. We already technically have the outfit done. I'm just doing a ref sheet because I never did a proper ref sheet for her, like ever. But that's because I just didn't enjoy drawing her, and I realized that. So I'm like, fuck it. I just need to make her more my vibe than trying to trying to actually like push push myself into yeah. It's a wonderful, beautiful name. Don't get me wrong. It's a masterpiece. I'm now checking for bugs in my water bottle. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm like now scared that they're in the fucking mechanisms of my water bottle. Not in the straw or anything. This is like the only thing that makes me feel like an absolutely like gross person. Is like dealing with these fuck ass bugs. Like it's not my fault that they're here, you know? They were here when I got here. I landed in their turf. I did not add the bugs. God, no. Okay. I believe I have drowned any bugs that may have snaggled their way into my fucking water bottle. Like I can't be like fully mad because I'm on their turf, you know? No, unfortunately they're fucking roaches. The worst kind of bug to have an infestation of aside from termites. Yeah. Yeah. But like it's also summer. It's summer in Florida and it rains. So the rate of bugs goes up. I promise, chat, I promise I'm not a messy person. I promise there's not like rancid ass dishes around me. It is just that this apartment was infested before me. I did not cause this. I promise. Um but yeah. So that's a fun thing to deal with constantly. We're moving out, thank fuck, so I don't have to deal with them anymore. I have to make sure like none of my furniture has any of them in them though. Like I know damn well my fan, my like little floor fan is infested with bugs. And it's like I'm going to get a leaf blower and blow the shit out of that thing. Yeah. I there was literally one day, I think it was like right after a stream too, cuz I picked up one of uh one of our prop guns to look at for a reference. I need to lower the Oh, for a second I thought my mic was the music and I was about to panic. Um and so just nope, I don't want it louder. I want it quieter. There we go. And then I'll raise it up for you guys. Um I grabbed a prop gun from our shelf. And when I picked it up, I noticed bug dirt, aka bug shit. And I'm like, "Oh, great. There's bugs in the gun." So like I shook it out and like just for like the time being because it was during stream. And I was like, "Okay, this is fine." And I like plugged a little hole that was like in the bottom of the gun for like with like toilet paper so just in case there were any in there. They didn't come out onto my desk because then I would have fucking cried. Um and then I spent a good 2 to 3 hours taking everything off of that bookshelf and like smacking it on the floor, making sure there's nothing in it. So like they were in a flintlock pistol that we had. They were in the sheath of a sword. I'm like, how the fuck are you in here? They were like in the display, like the bottom of the display for the gun. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like what are you doing here? Get out. We no longer have that bookshelf for it is at the new place. But like they would just live there and I'm like, you need to go. It's also because we have dog food. But like I can't not have dog food out because my dogs don't have a consistent feeding schedule. They eat when they want to eat. So it kind of just sits there. But like every single time I pick up the dog food, I'm like, okay, gotta shake it out, make sure there's no fucking bugs in it. It works, to an extent. I've killed many of bugs in the 2 years I've lived here. That it's very possible. It's very fucking possible that there's some in my electrical wiring. It's a very bad place to be in my room, and you're a bug. Um, it like I've I they live in my router, which is terrible and evil, and I will be throwing away this router when we move and buying a new one because they're like in there. Same goes for the power cable that I use for my PC. They're like I don't know how they don't electrocute themselves. If I'm being fully honest, chat, I don't know how they turn into sparks. Because how they don't turn into sparks. Let me rephrase that. Cuz like what do you mean you're touching all of the fucking connection points and you're not dying? Excuse me? I should be seeing sparks from my electrical outlet with how many fuckers are in there. But there aren't. It's so evil. I hate them so much and I can't wait to be away from them. There's my rant about roaches, chat. I don't I don't know how people can deal with them. Genuinely. And then you get the fucking water bugs. Oh my god, water bugs are so evil. They're just like roaches, but they can fly. And it's horrible. It's so bad and evil and I hate it. Um Oh, I forgot the creatures again. No. My creatures. Where are they? That is not Steam. That is Obsidian. They're not even the same logo, you dumb fuck. I really should just put a what's the word I'm looking for? Shortcut on my computer for them. Launch the babies. The babies will appear shortly, I promise. Give me like 1 good minute. Sims, why the fuck are you updating? Go away. Stop it. Stop that. Creatures! Never mind. I need to redo the creatures. Not that they're bad. I love that they shake like a anxious chihuahua, but it also bothers me. I also want to add more colors, cause I'm like that. And I also, if I can make them as vectors, it's over for you bitches. It's over. You're done for. Insects are just evil. That's my final thoughts. Bugs are evil and they terrify me. I've had one too many bugs crawl on my face in my sleep. And like, ugh. Ugh. Regrets. Yeah. They it's every time we clean that it typically happens. This go around it did not, because I think we've gotten rid of a lot of their hiding spots. But oop, it's covering the babies. No. There we go. That should be good now. What if what? Dude, what if what? What? Concern? Panic. Panic. No, I'm not bringing up the average. I know I'm not. Um, I am. I'm a light yet heavy sleeper. It's very weird. I can sleep in any scenario, but I will wake up if something is touching me. Something I don't want touching me is touching me. Um, cause I don't know. It's weird, but no. If I feel something on my face, I will smack it. I will smack my own face. I do not care. And like I will leave my hand there just in case like it's a bug and I didn't kill it all the way or whatever, and like wipe it off. Um. uh, but no, it's so evil. Like I've had literal multiple panic attacks from it. They're like, what if there's more on the bed? They can't sleep. And then my fiance's like, please go the fuck to sleep. I'm tired. And I'm like, but what if there's bugs? What if they come for me? Yeah, no. I'm excited. I'm excited for the new adventures that await me. Um, because yeah, we're moving into an actual house. No more apartment life, and the rent's cheap. That's the most important part. The rent's cheap. Um, but yeah, no, I'm excited about it. I really am. And the only thing I'm worried about is because we're moving in with our sister in law, and I love her dearly. She's great. Um, yeah, and my only worry is that he has a fuck ass old cat and a really hyper dog. And my dogs are assholes. Lilo in particular. He's the biggest asshole of all and will fight anyone and anything because he's a COVID dog, so he didn't get that much socialization as a baby. And I feel so bad that I fucked him over in life. Like he used to be good, and then he got trampled by a pit bull. So I think that's what really fucked him up, if I'm being honest. And he's like never been the same ever since. But um, sorry, I'm like focused. Give me 1 second, chat. Okay. Um, and he's just he's a menace, and I really hope he's not a menace to Cooper, because Cooper is so sweet. He's such a baby, and I love him. Okay, we're gonna do a Billy. We're gonna. It's not the silhouette I want. We're gonna do one side of the hair and then do the other. It's a silhouette I want. Um, but I'm super hype about it. And I can't wait. For it as one step closer to being a proper adult. So I'm almost 23. That's whatever. Do 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 do. Oh, I fucked up my straw. No. I'd like to drink the bug juice, please. Not really, not really. Is the straw in all the way? Now it is. Hydration. I don't know what it is when I stream, but I just instantly get like fully fucking congested. I'm like, what is happening? Why? Am I allergic to being a streamer? Is that it? Is that where we're at in our life? That we can't do basic things because you're a fucking heathen and can't exist properly? I guess the answer is yes. Ah! Hello. Hi, hi. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm dying, apparently. The world said, illness upon thee. I said, oh, okay. We're currently doing character. We're currently doing a character redesign for Portra. You got a whole new outfit, whole new vibe, and I'm just doomed. You know, I'm doomed to be forever ill. I think is where the current stasis lies. You know, I'm just forever. You know, just kicking over the bucket. Uh, kind of. It is kind of for art fight, but it's also kind of for me because I only have this doodle of her in this outfit. Um, she's my little clown girl. Pull her back up again. She's this bitch. This is her. But she's gone through enough trauma that I feel like she's gonna try to be more of a human than anything else right now. So yeah. So she's looking like a normal human girl. I'm just a normal human girl. Yep. Um. Ooh, my eyeball. Also, chat. How do you feel about the little music overlay? How are we feeling about it? Do we like it? Do we hate it? Should I fully redesign it? What do you mean? How does this affect Den's legacy? What do you mean? Confusion. Yay! I'm glad you like it. I will like zhuzh it up. I like half-ass it, putting it in here. I'm confused. I'm confused. What do you mean by Den's legacy? Den is me. I am the creator. I choose who lives and dies, who tells their story. I decide whether or not you are worthy of existence. That's literally Den's whole thing. Also, this is she's a D&D character as well. She is out of my hands when it comes to her choices and her existence. It is not. It's not gonna be another Den. No, we've loved on our boy too much. We need to give our other children attention. You know, it's important to share love for all your children, even if you hate some more than others. Cough, cough, Portra. I love her. I love playing her, but I miss Bella. I miss my bitch ass queen so much, and I want to play her again. But right now, she's a living corpse, and I can't do much about that. There we go. I need to add her stupid little uh air stars. Let's actually do this in a different layer. Let's be smart about this, chat. No, I hate that star. Go away. Nope. What is wrong with me? I'm so good at drawing stars. What the fuck happened? I was doing it in the wrong direction. That's what happened. Nope. There we go. That's better. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I think that's correct. What, just like the heavily zoomed in pieces of artwork or the like favorites and then the news and stuff? Cuz I do like how my favorite and news came out. Um and I like them a lot. like like the ones where it goes like that. It has the year, like that thing, and then their face is like right here. Yeah, yeah, those are my like header thingies. Yeah. Uh that's just to tell people which creatures I like without like putting it in the text because I think writing it like that is kind of stupid and like having a point system is kind of stupid. But that's just me because I don't read those. So I'm like, who else is going to fucking read these? So, but yeah, I like them. I try. Keyword is try. I try very hard. I use Adobe Illustrate. Uh, I could actually pull it up. I don't mind pulling it up. Give me 1 second. I like getting distracted. It gives my brain a break. Um, I use Adobe Illustrate for it. Um, it's I try my best to stay within the like 50s aesthetic. I fail miserably majority of the time, but I try to keep in mind like 45-degree angles because I love them so much. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. It's loading, chat. Ignore. So also, a thing is that with Artfight, and I can also boot this up in a second. Uh, Studio mode, transition. See if I did that correctly. Regular overlay. Yes. Okay, I did do it correctly. Um. You know what? That's fine. That works out for me. Okay. So, this is my Artfight Adobe file. We'll zoom out all the way. This is this is all of my crap. Um, but over here we have my little headers. It is basically I think it's the 200 by 200 pixel, but because Adobe does vectors, it doesn't matter how much you zoom in. Oops. Oh, it doesn't matter how much you zoom in. Because it's a vector, so it mathematically makes it all smooth. Um, but this is its own thing. These are its own thing. Um, and then I just copy and pasted it for. So this Artfight 2025, this is gonna be my little icon for the actual attacks I do. This is what's gonna be over it. And then if I boot up Artfight and drag it over here, it profile. Okay, we are on our profile. Okay. It will we'll do it with a creature that I need to add it to anyways. So we'll go to the Lith Brothers because Monolith is new. We go to edit. Let me make sure I have this image in my illustrations. Portfolio, Artfight 2025. Assets. He is not in here. Where could he be? You know what? Let's go back for a second, actually. I'm gonna click on this photo and save it. You guys didn't see that. Ignore that. Save. Okay. It's now in assets. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to images. We're gonna go here. Wait. Yeah. Thumbnail image. Where is it? Edit image. Re-upload thumbnail image. This bitch. And then we're gonna zoom the fuck in. Lock in. And then choose a file. We're gonna show all files. I'll bring this over here. We'll go to Clown Car. Artfight 2025. Assets. And then we look for new 2025. Bonk that in. Wow. It's there now. And then edit image. And wowzers. There we go. There they are. That's how you do it. I hope that was informative. There we go. Of course. I am Wait. Streamer's choice? Oof. I don't even remember what the options are anymore. It's been so long since I got a can I get a hour. You're getting an hour. Hour. I'm sorry if it's not up to par. I haven't done that in fucking ages. You can disappear for now. While I spoof up this fucker. Jump! Big jump! Fetch! I was gonna say, this is stream elements! What do you mean? What's that? I don't know what cheers do. Oh shit, they're fucking bits! Oh shit! Thank you! Thank you! I genuinely don't know what bits. I've been doing this for 5 fucking years, and you'd think I'd know what a fucking bit does. I have no idea what a bit does. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for the 10 cents. I'm gonna add it. Add it to the pile of coins that I have. I have so many fucking coins, chat. Like my wallet is fucking bulging at this point. I need to clear it out. I need to put it in my stupid little Zelda piggy bank. I love putting cash that I like can't use in the Zelda piggy bank because then I go, I need money. And I go in there, I'm like, holy shit, a whole $5. I'm like, wow. Awesome! $5! Holy shit! And it's just like, it's the boost of serotonin I need, you know? Who would have thought a whole $5 can give you so much serotonin? Even a whole 10 cents. It's like, wow, I have this now. A whole dime? Question mark? I think it's a dime. Is it a dime? Or is it a nickel? No, I make a... A nickel for a dime. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's a dime. Okay. I'm smart. Mm-hmm. Alright. So now we have the sketches done. We can grab all this and throw it in there and then go bwomp. We're actually gonna get rid of the hair for now. Which one? You. You also go away. We're just gonna do this and then the hair will be on a different layer. It's raining money now. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. alright, okay. Focus. Focus time. It's time to do a job that I somewhat get paid for. Oh, that's the wrong pen. That's better. I won't. I promise. Oh, 7. I'll never forget you. Oh, also, chat. Because I was panicking for a second because now it's June. My stream anniversary is on the 28th. Should we try to do a full run of Dredge, or do we go back into the very first game I played? I'm like debating on not doing it because I haven't played it in so long. And that's Shape of Mind. That's the name of it. Should I think I'm gonna do her little Julie curls on a different layer, but just in case. Um, I do also want to play Minecraft. That is a very important to me that I play Minecraft. Um, but I do want to do a whole event for it because it's been 5 years and that's crazy to me. Sure, I may have been AFK for a whole year, but that's because I had life. I had life things going on and I couldn't stream. But I don't know. I wanna spice it up. I wanted it to be special. I do really want to finish Dredge because I've been putting it off. Because I've been on such an art high. Um, and do also. It sounds like Minecraft is to play. I think we're halfway through Dredge right now. We're heading towards the researcher. But the other thing is that there's a whole DLC that I also got that I haven't touched because we have to finish the first game, the full game first to get the DLC. And I'm really excited about that. You don't know how hard it is, chat, to not like. I'm trying so hard not to play Dredge by myself and just like fully finish it because I'm like, no, I gotta leave my genuine reactions for actually playing the game. And like, I think also I might try is the key word here. I might try to get some of the Ruins crew to help voice some of the characters because I remember doing literally all the voices for them. And this is when I got the flu. So I was dying. I'm like, this is the worst experience of my life trying to do all these voices and like not being able, like coughing every 5 fucking seconds. Uh um but yeah, I might I might try to convince some of my people to voice some creatures too. I do have to bring it up. This is literally just a thought that I had, so like there is no guarantee that this is going to happen. I'm gonna put let's put something snazzy on. I'm I love you, liminal space, but you're getting boring, and I'm not having a good time. We could put actually, you know what? Let's put Portra's playlist on. I think that's what we're gonna do. Are you gonna update? Thank you. That's like the only thing I don't like about this music player is like it takes forever to read that a song is playing. You're in love today. I need to add the Cupid one. I think Stupid Cupid is also a really cute song for her. She doesn't fall in love, but I think just the vibes of Stupid Cupid, I think, fit Portra. She would be the Stupid Cupid. She's an absolute idiot, and I love her. I love playing Portra because I get to be the dumbass that I am, the ignorant fool is the best way to put it. I love being the ignorant fool for D&D. I just go, why did your kid die? Like what did you do? Like she gets to ask the really bad questions without any consequences. They're like, "No, this is a child. She doesn't know any better. She doesn't know any better. It's okay." And then like they answer because they're like, it's a child. They're asking because they're curious. Well, that's soon not going to be able to fly, which is saddening, especially with this redesign because it's like, no, this is a teenager. They're just being a little shit now. And I'll be like, yes, I am being a little shit on purpose instead of on accident this time. What you gonna do about it, bitch? So I want it to be this like I'm really bad at portraying her as well. I'm like knowing the story I want to tell with my characters because I unfortunately am a reactionary person when it comes to D&D. Like I like having blank slates and the story folding around them. It's my favorite type. Um but there are points where I go I have no idea what I'm doing, you know? That happened a lot with Portia and with Bella, where the DM pulled me aside. And was like, "What do you want your character to be?" And I'm like, "I honestly don't know. Like I'm not I'm not the type of person who's like, I want this story to happen to them, and I would do anything to make that happen." It's like, no, Eret, like Eret, my faceless little fuck. He he the most he had was he was a changeling without face. And he lived in the other city and he made guns. That was literally it. That's all he had to him. And he like the reason he had a face is because he's obscenely self-conscious of himself and the like I he is I mean, I'm gonna rephrase everything I literally just said. um I like giving characters problems I want to solve for myself or like flaws I deem bad that are in me. So, Bella, she's brash, she's overly confident, um and overthinks things to the point where it becomes a problem and like you can't solve it anymore. And that was my way of like figuring out how to be nice. But it also allowed me to be a bitch because I know I'm a pushover when it comes to things. And Eret was dealing with my fear of being perceived and being known uh outside of the image that I give people, or like the image of what people conceive of me. And he still is from time to time. He's a ball of anxiety. Uh he is all of my anxiety pretty much, is what Eret is. So he yaps in circles and then profusely apologizes for it. Um and with Portra, it's the feeling stuck in a persona that you know you shouldn't be in, but you're like, this is my role in life. Um, Portra's role in life right now is to be a child. She she knows that that's her appearance. She knows that that's what gives her like she does have a personality, but that's what gives her a semblance of being a person. It's like, oh, okay, everyone sees me as a child, so I guess I am a child, even though that really isn't the case. Um, like, and also like everyone sees me as a doll. What are dolls associated with? Oh, children. I guess I'm a child. Um, and it's not. I feel like I do portray this badly, and I'm trying my best and failing miserably with it, but that's okay. You're not guaranteed success when it comes to playing a character. But um it's come up a lot in conversation in game and out of game of you can't be both, and it's like, yeah, that's the point. I can't be both, but she's trying to be and failing miserably. I can't be a child and also try to be mature. That's not, it's hypocritical. That's the whole point. Um she's not, she doesn't know who she is. All she knows, yeah. All she knows is I like my sister. She's nice to me. I I she left me. Why did she leave me? Um I don't like my sister anymore cuz she says we're family but she never looked for me, type thing. And what what is family? What is being you? Things like that. It's it's an interesting rule, but I like D&D is my therapy, and it shouldn't be, but it is. And it helps me figure out things and tells me what's an appropriate way to talk. I know that sounds bad and sounds stupid, but that's just how I function. Um there, like, I've also realized, I, at least in the workplace where I work, people perceive me as really sad all the time. And I got a glimpse of this a couple days ago. God, my manager was showing me a post being like, you're it's been ruled that you're allowed to be happy, and I'm like, oh, cute. It flew over my head at the time, and like I sat down and sat on it. I'm like, oh, they genuinely think like I'm miserable 24/7 and like I'm not happy with my life. But it's like, so far this has been Like, what got yoinked? There you go. I've been like the happiest I've ever been. Um, and it's like I have to remember that I have to showcase that. It's like, oh fuck, I gotta like smile more and shit. Um, and it's just like it's an interesting thing to like. I always want to know what people's exterior perspective of me is because I don't show my full self because I'm like I don't want to bother people with that. I don't need them to know how much of an absolute delusional freak I am. um like yeah, sure, if you get me going, I'm gonna yap your ear off, but there will be a point where I just fully stop talking and I'm like, that's it, I'm done. And like it will be jarring to majority of people. Um but like I wish I wish I could just do a stupid little survey like tell me what you think of me. And this is not like a I need you to tell me that I'm a good person. I need you to tell me what opinions do you have of me so I can fix it properly. Cuz like I work in hospitality. I need to look friendly. And if it's because I'm not smiling or whatever, I'm sorry, I'm not going to smile. That's like the one thing that is like my one thing I will never fucking do is like outwardly smile all fucking day. That no, I'm sorry, but no. It takes it takes so much out of me to smile. And that's not like a like, oh, I'm so sad all the time. I can't smile. It's like I literally get exhausted from smiling. I I forget to smile. Like it's not like a oh, it's so sad. I'm so sad. It's like no. It hurts my cheeks and I don't like that feeling. It's so stupid. But um like god, I wish I could do surveys like that. Without people being like, I don't want to hurt your feelings. It's like, no. Tell me what you think of me. This is a safe place. So I can go, oh, okay, that makes sense why everyone treats me like that. You know? I'm gonna like flashback type thing. I remember as a kid, uh, my dad was very much a think happy thoughts, only type person, which is funny, but we're not gonna get into that. Um, but he'd be like, it takes less muscles to, more muscles to frown than it does to smile. And I'm like, I'm using zero muscles. I'm not frowning. This is my face. Like, this is this is not me being like pouty. This is my face. I have a rest. Like this is my resting face. And that's just one thing I always found funny. And like I do have um air quotes tired eyes where like I just look tired constantly because I am I my sleep is not the best and has never been the best. It was like genuinely a problem where we had to be like, hey, they keep on waking up in the middle of the night, um, and like not being able to sleep. Uh, can you fix that? They never fixed it. I don't like take melatonin or anything either, but that's just because I don't know. I don't like the thought of melatonin because I'm like, what if I need to wake up? You know. Also, I heard you get like wild ass dreams on there, and I'm like, my dreams are wild enough. I'm good. But I don't know. It's just interesting. The human mind is very interesting, and I want to know more. I want to know what people think. Give me a 5-page essay on how I've done you wrong, or how I freak you out. I love having contradictory goals in life because it's like, yeah, I love to be a weird little cryptid and people be like, "Oh my god, I didn't fucking notice you there. You scared the shit out of me." Because it's great. That's a wonderful feeling. I love feeling that. But then there's other times it's like I crave attention. Give it to me right now. It's like you can't have both of being an absolute cryptid, not appearing in photos and everything, and then have people know who you are. That's not how it works. And I have to remind myself that that's not how that works. This looks weird. Let's add a little hip bump there. We could add the leg. I think it's the skirt. The skirt's the problem. You gotta lock in for the skirt. Sorry, chat. Nope, that's wrong. There you go. Can I say, I despise the stabilizer brush. Like, I despise stabilization in brushes. Like, it's nice to have, but give me that jitter. Tell me that I fucked up, you know? I'd rather perfect my line a million and one times than stabilize it. I think that's why I hate Procreate, because it's like a built-in stabilizer, and I'm like, ugh, stop it. I think that's also why I like jitter brushes, or like brushes that just like have texture to them, because they hide my wobbliness well enough, you know, because there's enough texture that it just kind of disappears. Oh, let me plug in my headphones. All right, there we go. Sing a song, sing along, na 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 na. Sing along, na 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 na. Love is all we need. Sing. Music. We love the music. Happy day. I fucking love this pen. This pen is great. I can try to search for the link. Give me one. Let me see if I can boot up Clip Studio Paint on my computer. Clip Try to boot up the. Oh, I'm gonna try to find the link for it. Give me 1 second, chat. Because I love this brush so much. It's so good. It's like it's fully my to go. It's my to go brush. Clip Studio Paint log in. Oh, thank God I'm already logged in. I don't remember my password. Da, 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 beep, 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 beep. Downloads. Where are you, my beloved? I've tried a bunch of liner brushes before. Like I have so many liner brushes, but this one just has the same with my grain pen. I'll try to find that. It's a traditional pen, yeah. I use this fucker for everything as well. And then where is he? Here it is. These are the 2 brushes I use. I love them greatly. They're free. Go get them. They're so nice. I love them so much. Yeah, that's it. There's that's the end of me gawking over a pen. Cause like before this I used to use I think this brush for my line art. It has like slight grain to it. This is what I use for coloring my images. This is the traditional pen. As you can tell, I like textures. There's a square brush as well. This is just because it resembles I don't know where this one is. This resembles a lot of Rectangle on Procreate, and that's what I used to use for shading. So when I found that, I'm like, oh, thank fuck, I can actually like draw now. I can color. I don't know where that one is though, cause I don't want to look for it right now. I don't know if it's free or if it's like it's in the Clip Studio original files or if it's like a downloaded one. I always snag the ones that are like free for a limited time. Like yoink. Mine now. Where do you use the second pen? Okay, so the ID 118 is the traditional pen. I use this for my sketches. Because it's just it has a nice texture. It reminds me of like a mechanical pencil, even though it really isn't. So you'll see them a lot here. But it just has a nice grain to it. And then 16 is my line art. I leave it at 60. So when I do hard lines, it looks nice-ish. This kind of looks really bad, but I don't care right now. And like I guess for like my air quote vector art when I do it on like Clip Studio Paint, I use this guy. This still has texture to it, but it's so faint that it's not really noticeable. I think I can just link my download page and you can see all the brushes I've downloaded throughout the years. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull it up. Where could I eat? Could I go? Actually. That should be all the ones I've downloaded over the years. I want to use the weird circle one more. I just haven't done it because I'm a loser. Also, the ice cream cone brush is your lord and savior for filling in big spots. I use it constantly. You will see me use it in a minute when I'm done with this one because this is open-ended, so. And the Race Along Edge. Race Along Edge is also really great if you're a messy painter like me. Although I'm being very neat right now. Actually, let's add the pink first before we. Yeah. No. Oh no! This is so sad. Saddest days. Maybe I'll make like a Word document with all my downloads in it. there is a lot of useless downloads in there as well though, so like I don't like how thick that is. I've been dreaming my youth since I don't know when. Come to an end. I don't think you were meant to be colored. Yeah, you weren't meant to be colored. And we lose control. There's a fire inside my soul. Can hear a bell ring. Whoa, whoa, Mamma Mia. Here I go again. My mind. There you go. That looks nice. Should I just leave it as the 2 streaks? How do you feel about just 2 streaks of pink? Or should I add another one? Right down this way? No. Actually, I like the 2 streaks. Okay. Mamma Mia. Why? I could never let you go. I've been angry and sad about the things that you do. I love copy and pasting. My favorite. When you slam the door, I think you know that I won't be away too long. The ring. Oh, I look enough of it. Oh, I don't. Oh, well, technically, theoretically, I don't use copy and paste because I don't use Control C. I'll rephrase that because I don't have a keyboard. I only do it for really big pieces like that that are meant to be exactly the same because it's front and back. I do not recommend when you are aside from like a rough sheet like this, when you're doing art, don't copy and paste from uh like you can copy and paste as much as you want during the sketch, but once you hit line art, you you are drawing that shit by hand because it heavily affects the way the piece looks if you just copy and paste it. I don't like how chunky that highlight is. Oops. Because then it's gonna look weird and you're gonna hate it. And you're not gonna know why you hate it, but the reason you hate it is because you just copied and pasted it from the other side. Yesterday, I was talking with my fiance to figure out what we were gonna do for my birthday because it's coming up. And we were like, I would really like to go to a museum. And it's just like, God, I feel like a 5-year-old. It's like, God, this is slightly pathetic that I'm. Oh, I realized I did a stupid. Hold on. But like, it's just like, God, I feel like a baby asking for this. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Um, it's like, yeah, I'd like to go to fucking St. Augustine. Like I'm 10. It's like, no, that's not. That's just sad. You're turning 23 and you want to go to a historical site. Are you fucking kidding me? It's like, but old things. Yeah, no, I would love to go to St. Augustine. We're still indecisive on it. I might beg and plead that we go to St. Augustine and have like a nice dinner there and dress up and be cute. Like a part of me is like, wow, I would really love to wear a skirt for that event, but it's like, no, no, you don't. I know you. You're gonna hate yourself afterwards. You'll be like, why did I wear a skirt? But like, fuck, I want to wear a skirt. The dichotomy of things is it's funny to me. Wherever you are, up in the street. Yes, I'm clean. Oh wait, I forgot to. Mwah. I love this. I love this fucking pen so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. My favorite pen. Stupid ass fucking bowl cut. Talk about my one of my friends is like, why do you use this tool when you could just use like the refer to other layers and whatever? It's like, because I leave so many open gaps in my line art. Like I can't do it. He's like, but there's a threshold. I'm like, no, it cuts off at a weird spot and I don't like it. I'd rather just draw the outline and then it autofill it. I am hungry. I want food. What should we have for food today, chat? Have you seen a reoccurring theme yet that I forget to eat before stream? People, Dawn. What? Uh, typically, I would also say. um, I technically don't have to. Oh, that needs to be cleared out. That doesn't belong there. I don't have to do the back of Portra when it comes to like her hair being there, like doing the transparency thing. But I feel like because there's no design on the back of her outfit at all, but it's just like, I gotta. I'm trying to figure out where I want these highlights to be. Okay, that looks cute. I like that. Trying to fix this up. No, that's incorrect. Okay. This one, and then I'll just nicely that. Huh. Why? Oh, I know why. You have secretly found my dead name. That's why. Sorry, bestie. Surprise. That's why. You have to use Cheryl from now on. I'm like, what? Why is it hidden? I'm like, oh, that's why. L, sorry, bestie. You gotta switch it up from now on. That's like the only thing that sucks is that mine is like so common. Oh, that's fucking hilarious, though. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that type of jump scare. Oh, that was fucking hilarious. Oh, that got me. That like genuinely got me. Wow. Ugh. Okay, let's continue coloring. Loop. The rest of our days on this nowhere planet with a bunch. No. That's not the right color. That is the color of her shirt. Thank you. I need the piercing blue eyes of the ocean. Or more like the glaciers. Why are you lowered? What did you play? Oh. Hello? Jesus? Jesus? My audio just like stopped out of nowhere, so. Where are the friends? I gotta be careful. Wait, you're not supposed to be that color. There you go. Didn't know you were playing. Play another game. This time I get to win. Play on the line. Winner takes all. Ready or not, let's begin. We'll actually use this color for the sashes. I may have done a silly. That's okay. I need to ask in character. This might. I feel like we've gotten this information before, but I might ask anyways. Be like, hey, Steven, do you know anything about my family? Before all of this shit. That might be interesting. I think we got the lore dump already, but I can't remember it for the life of me, so I might as well ask again. I'm gonna yap about my stupid little rules. So, as you can tell, I'm reusing like the same 3 colors for this outfit. I love green. Green is so great. It's wonderful. It's my favorite. um, but this is so that it's cohesive, even if stylistically it doesn't look all the same. Although this is like very fucking modern. I'm not gonna yap about that. But when we do the color swatch, you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's all literally the same color. No, the shoes are the same color as the ribbon. The ribbon is the same color as the shirt. It's color theory for dummies. And you'll see that around with like a lot of things. Like even with I can pull up Bella's image. I think it's still in here. Did it delete it? Oh no, it's right here. She looks hella complicated and looks like there's a bunch of different colors, but there isn't. There's like 4 colors for her outfit. That's it. And some of those colors are from other pieces too. So like, yeah. Lunar as well. I think he only has 3 colors. Yeah, 3 colors for his outfit, excluding the logo because it's a logo. He only has 3 colors for his outfit. His body is 4 because of his. No, actually, it's a lot more. Of his stupid marbling and iris. But technically it's 4 if we don't count coloring the iris and doing his marbling because I don't do it all the time. His marbling is only it's from the neck down because I did that on purpose. I did that purposefully so it explained why you didn't see it in like old VTubers, but also just like if I don't want to draw it, I just give him like a long sleeve shirt and a turtleneck. You know? I need to get my tetanus shot at some point in life. I haven't done it. It's so scary. Oh, I forgot to draw the little thing. Like, do I go into the line art layer and draw 2 little lines? And Brent's like, nah, it's fine. You don't need to. I should. Am I going to though? No. Unless it like really bothers me. I don't like that. I do want to put a stupid little pattern on her shoes. So I might do that. But yeah. We're gonna make a new layer. We're gonna fill that in just so we have that on a separate layer. We're gonna go in here and grab this fucker. I heard a doo-doo. What was the doo-doo about? Yeah, I could die horse on the high ground to go. Jesus, some people are fucking wild. Okay. Okay. Because it's all in the same layer, give me 1 second to do this first, though. I alpha locked you. I want you to be this green color. No, I don't like that green color. How about this blue color? Okay, that works. Go away, go away, go away, go away. There we go. So, that's all 1 layer. I didn't do anything. So, we will do it. Ugh. That on top. Okay, so we'll do our little color snagger right here. We're gonna fill that. Because I'm on that layer right here, it only references that because I don't have a reference. I do have reference on here, which I'm gonna turn off actually. So because this is the only thing it sees, this is the only thing it's gonna color. It's a specialty tool. It's not Oh, you can't see it. It's the stupid little ice cream cone icon. Um, it's like the first brush asset you'll see in Popular. But it is its own. It's referencing that. Yeah. Oh, I could have. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. No wait, it goes strawberry and then. I'm making a Neapolitan ice cream. Yeah, this is a special pen. I will put it in the chat in a second. I gotta make Neapolitan ice cream. Hold on. uh Give me 1 second. Community. No, this is incorrect. God damn it. I'm getting there, chat. I promise. I promise. Give me a second. Downloads. Where's my beautiful, my sweetheart, my love of my life? There he is. Literally everyone I know, except for fucking Egg Heart, in Clip Studio Paint uses this. It's great. It's wonderful. I love it greatly. It's called the ice cream pen tool. That's what everyone calls it because it's in Japanese and no one can pronounce it. But it's great. I like it a lot. You Neapolitan ice cream. Of course, always and forever. I love these brushes. They're my babies. And they mean a lot to me. I literally wouldn't have the art I have today if I didn't have these. So. The end of the world. And the queen. Okay, yeah, this is the final color. There you go. Those are all of Portrait's colors. Now we're gonna do my stupid little squigglies because I like them and they make me. Yeah. Oh wait. We could use the little thingies. We could use the little thingies. Where are they? Where are they? Texture. Yeah. Sorry, I remember that I have these. This makes me happy, chat. I'm sorry. Let me alpha lock this so I don't. Eh. No, bad. I feel like they need to be like sparser. Let's try this one. Maybe they need to be smaller? I really want to use these somewhere, you know? I think they're neat. No, I hate them. Okay. I really want to use them somewhere, but they're not. They're not it. Oh, maybe if I do that. If I scribble. No. We're getting somewhere. Jen, I don't think you're ready for July. I'm gonna be such a menace on stream. It's not even funny, really, on how much menacery is going to happen. Or it'll be time for the fighting. The the theme gets announced this week, doesn't it? I have no idea what the theme is. And I have no idea what I'm gonna choose because I know they did like the little survey thing of the theme on Twitter. So like people can be like, "Oh, which ones are you excited to try?" Like some of them are cool, but I don't know. I desperately need to make like a freckle brush or something for Clip Studio. There's one in Procreate that I really like, but I need one for Clip Studio because I draw too many things to have like, a bunch of little circles of them. There you go. It makes me feel a little bit better. I'm going to copy and paste the stars right here. At least one of them. Because you can't really see what it is. Line. When I'm necromancing, everyone's dancing. No one can stop me. I dare you to try. Dead or infused with sensational groove, and they're coming for you. Yeah, there's nowhere to hide. Mm. Mm-hmm. There we go. How do we feel about this chat? It's Portra! Yay! Save. Let's add some text for her name. I gotta pull up D&D Beyond. Hold on. I don't know how to spell her last name. Gation. Yeah. Mirror. Um, I'd like to select everything, please. Hmm. Gotta scavenge through everything. Oh, it's really small now. I'm raising. No. That works. Actually, the bigger it is, the more I hate it. No, I said down, bitch. It reminds me too much of a. I think Wild Greens is the best bet. I think that's my best bet, unfortunately. You see, posteri. You see a doll on a music box that's wound by a key. How can you tell? I'm under her spell. I first kiss. You cannot see how much I long to be free. On this music box that's. How do we feel about that, chat? Do we like it? Do we feel good about this? I feel pretty good about this. Your answer to my wishes, you cannot see how much I long to be free. Turning around in a music box that's wound by a key. Oop, that's the wrong pen. Oh, I hate that. Nope, it's 625. I made so much artwork last month. Like, holy fucking shit, chat. It's not even funny. Like, the amount I did is wild. You can't get them all, bitch. I need to make like a crosshatch one. I haven't done it yet. So like, the only reason why I would do a crosshatch one is for like AI harvest ones. You know, like if I post it on Twitter and stuff. All right, let me switch over to. Let me shove this into my art fight. You guys can see that process, I guess. Uh, Characters. Edit? Incorrect. Images. There's a hair on me and it feels gross. All there is different outfits. uh, she really is just my little dress up doll at this point, huh? Now it loads. My internet sucks. You want to see something insane, chat? Bookmarks. Those are my bookmarks for art fight this year. It's bad. It's real bad. Yeah. I have a normal relationship with art fight. It's fine. Oh shit, it's 110. You know what? I'd say that's a good place to stop. We finished our doodles. We did good. I say we did good. She's done. She's complete. And my headphones keep on bugging out. So actually let me unplug it, see if that helps now. Yeah. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. I had a good time. I fucking went ham again, but you know what? That's fine. I hope you all have a lovely one, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.